Hello guys, it's Michael here from Mixing Mango and welcome to this video. So yeah, this is episode 3 of Road to Seismics. I haven't been to that many bosses this episode. I have to say I've been doing quite a lot of bossing, I have to say. But I haven't been to that many bosses because I thought, I'd just get the tab rolling, try and make quite a lot of money, and yeah, I did make quite a lot of money. I'm just going to talk about the bosses, what I did basically, and then we'll go into the price check and look at the tab. So yeah, in the background is just some solo Zadamin. It was quite laggy, I have to say. I can't seem to record on my laptop. Like, it's just so laggy, and I really need to sort it out and like boost my FPS somehow so I can record. I can do some solo next recording because I did loads of solo next for this episode, and I really want to record it, but I can't because I just lag so hard. So that's a shame. But I really would love to do some solo next recording and try and get some drops on while I'm recording, because that'd be really awesome. Same with Zadamin as well. I'd like to actually have some decent kills at Zadamin, but at the moment I just lag too much. So I'm going to try and sort that out. I guess if worse comes to worse, I'll just have to buy a new computer or laptop that can actually handle it. I do have quite a bit of money saved up, and I've always wanted to get a new computer or laptop, so maybe that is what I have to do. But for now, I'm just looking for some answers to try and boost that, and hopefully next episode, or maybe the one afterwards, I will try and actually do some solo next and actually film it. Even if I'm on like 15 FPS and I'm lagging so hard, I'm just going to have to do it. Probably end up getting like a 30-minute kill, it's so bad. So yeah, so I've been doing predominantly solo next for this episode. As you'll see later in the tab, I've got quite a few drops. If you want to follow what drops I get, it's up to you guys if you want to spoil the surprise, but you can actually check out my adventure log. Just look at that every couple of days and you'll see all the drops I've been getting. And yes, recently I've been pretty lucky at next. I'm not sure how many exactly drops I've got in the tab, but I've got quite a few, which is pretty cool. And I made quite a large chunk towards Road to Seismics. So yeah, I also did a bit of Zadamin. I did quite a lot of Zadamin actually, but I only got one drop, which was notable, and that was a really nice drop. I won't spoil it, but obviously there is only one really nice drop at Zadamin at the moment. So yeah, so for next episode, I'm going to try and maybe do less solo next and do some more kind of God Wars Dungeon bosses. At the moment, because of the double XP weekend, everything is like really expensive. So soloing like QBD is like 9 mil per hour. Soloing Gano Beast is like 5 or 6 mil per hour, and everything's really good. So I might do some of those. I might do some QBD for next episode. But the problem is, by the time I sell it all, they would have gone down anyway, because it will be in a good couple of months from now. So I'm really not sure whether I can be bothered to do something like Gano Beasts or I can't do Air Roots yet, Gano Beasts or QBD yet, just because they'll have gone down by then, and it's not really that much. There's no point really. So, but for next episode, I'm going to try and get some more Zadamin drops. I'm going to try and do some Bandos and Armadil and Zamrak as well. Because one of the main things I wanted to do was basically for this series was solo every item from all 4 God Wars Dungeon bosses. I'm going to try and solo every item from next. I know I won't do that, but it would take ages to do that. But I have got like 8 unique items so far solo, so that's pretty cool for this series. But yeah, so I'd like to get every single God Wars Dungeon drop solo. I'm gonna try and do some solo Dagannoth Kings as well, because that's pretty good. That's good money in that. I'm gonna try and get every single ring and the Dragon Hatchet from there as well. I'm gonna try and make a Royal Crossbow and also get the Draconic Visage and Kite Shield from QBD. And I'm also going to try and solo a Sigil. Now that's going to be the hardest, and I probably won't achieve that, to be honest, because I've been so dry solo corp. I guess hopefully one of these days, just got to get consistent kills, and hopefully one of these days I will actually finally get a Sigil, but that's going to take a long time, and I wouldn't expect that too soon. I'll probably just do like 50 kills every episode and see if I can get a Sigil from that. So yeah, those are my goals. I'm not sure whether I might make like a plan sheet and then I can tick it off as they go, but so far I haven't had that many drops from the God Wars dungeon. I've just mainly been nexing, and yeah, so that's enough of me talking and you guys watching the laggy Zara clips in the background. Let's get into the price check. Hello guys, so I'm back with the live game now, and as you can see here, I'm just at next because I was just doing some solo next. I'll probably carry on to. So yeah, this is the setup I use. I use the dual Virtus, and I use the switch of dual Ascensions, and I bring my Serenic as well. That's what I use for soloing. So I use mainly Mage, and it's really powerful when you have supreme rank accuracy, and also when you have the scrimshaw of elements. So yeah, so okay, so let's price check the tab. This is the bit we're all waiting for, and these are all the items that I've got so far soloing next, and sat lovely Zardamin hilt from Zara. That was really nice getting that. I think I got it on like my second kill. And the funny thing is, it was pretty much the second kill, and I sent a message to Josh. He'd just gone to dinner. He got back and he was so mad because I've had 3 in the last month, I think it is, and he's had none. So he is really annoyed about that. The other funny thing was, Escape Skill has been trying to get a solo Sarah hilt, and he's probably done it about like 10 times more than me in the last like month and a bit. And in that time he's had 1 Sarah Hill and I've had 3, which is quite funny. So yeah, I also got these lovely items at next. I don't even think that's going to fit actually. I have to put this stuff back. Wield that. So yeah, and then I also got these items. So I got the Zara hilt. First item I got was Pernix gloves, and that was it for that day. Then the next day I actually got Pernix boots and Virtus gloves solo, which is pretty cool. And then last Friday on my first kill at next, I got Torva plate body. And then yesterday on the first, I actually managed to get Pernix body and Pernix chaps, which means that I've nearly got full Pernix already. I just need the Zayt bow and the Pernix cow, which is awesome. And then earlier today, I got the Virtus mask. I did quite a lot of solos this morning, but you know, weren't that lucky. Just got the Virtus mask. So yeah. I think the tab is about 200 mil plus, we'll see. And at the moment I think Seismic 1's about 1760 I think, and Orb's about 450 or something. So that's about 2.2 billion. So having about 200 mil is a large chunk there. What, that's like, oh god, my math is going to completely fail me. 1/11 of the way there. So yeah, that's 262.5 mil. I haven't got any cash pretty much. I got a bit of cash from Zardamin, but that was it. But yeah, wow, 262 mil is a lot of money to start this series off. I'm ready about 250 million, which is a lot of money, and I think I'm really excited about this series. To be honest, it's going really well so far, and I hope by the next episode I'll have some more proper drops like some more other God Wars Dungeon drops. So that's pretty much it. Made a huge chunk towards it, and I'm going to try and do some solo next as well, and show you guys some of that. That would be pretty cool. So so I look forward to the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching.